Latest update on Chairman Wontumi in the court case, gossip politics TV. So unsubscribe, subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na any updates be able drop once ebetumi akabi. Wontumi's lawyer file state of proceedings at Accra High Court pending determination of interlocutory appeal challenging court's decision ordering him to open his defense in the Semi Boy illegal mining case. Wontumi's lawyers filed stay of proceedings at Accra High Court pending determination of interlocutory appeal challenging court decision ordering him to open his defense in Semi Boy illegal mining case. Abusuya, gossip politics TV. Mobile kaya eba be breaking news bi edimam say Chairman Wontumi NPP Dr. Baumia omo akwa ase aye meeting bi asa meeting na omo ye no. Omo pese omo file an appeal na omo di delay court process on the final ruling on Samana Boy illegal mining case no. Abusuya samo be kaya eba be drop sa case ni mamu na abusuya asema ye drop no. Abusuya finally a manifest ene Wontumi ene ne lawyer se kokopie mu ewo Accra High Court na omo kokopie mu no ene da hoyi. Wontumi ne lawyers akwa file appeal. Abusuya enti saa meeting na Kevin Taylor credit goes to Loud Silence Media. Obaya obabe liki edema say enam se Chairman Wontumi eba beko national chairman no. Omo pese omo fa ekwan bia so na omo de delay court process no. Se yebe jeli Chairman Wontumi. Na omo pese omo fa ekwan bi as na omo delay na omo delay na time no edru se Chairman Wontumi akọ presa position na omo be rege election na ma no na omo rege ma no na owe ni wia na omo aba be kase NDC hante anase which hante Chairman Wontumi all because of say oye national organizer no abusuya enti ene Chairman Wontumi ene ne lawyers akwa kopie mu ewo court no ene a project ede ato ye screen no enchen de amamwa enye asem keto akra na Kevin Taylor sanso de nsem bi eba betu dwa na abusuya political highway so eso ayese bet breaking news na nkasa ene a project ede ato ye screen no enchen ede amamom yenko na yenkonkotie ensema Kevin Taylor ede tu dwa ekwan bi a NPP for abusuya ode men nkasa mom yenko na yenkonkotie mra
deletion. Now, this story and the NPP minority in parliament. Minority in parliament and the almost a press conference be. Me good party mo NPP mo na Jimmy. Now, the minority in parliament is raising concerns over what it describes as a creeping state capture involving the brother of President John Dramani Mahama, businessman Ibrahim Mahama. According to the caucus, Ibrahim Mahama is allegedly taking control of significant portion of Ghana's mining sector, raising questions about fairness and transparency. A minority of parliament, a MPP minority, Nanipo Olidi, a press conference near former deputy foreign affairs minister, Manwe Oyekromfo say, ma we kire mo edan a owie sika kodoto no UK wey one mbada omo se koko hye de tunti omo ne nda biom oto edan poli be enum e wo UK ona na the foreign affairs deputy minister akwa not right one ono na ndo be press conference na the press conference ne say o say I omo dom kuma omo parliament me be delete omo de omo bibi say eye Ghana eye egudie etuo eye mine no omo hu bibi omo ye edomkuo LLC no eye MPP LLC no limited liability company na e parliament no omo so omo hu say ai John Mahama e fakulty kwan bi so e de Ghana eye egudie etuo ni nyina ma ne nua Ibrahim Mahama nti omo de omo ntiase edomkuma the LLC in parliament papa na olidi sa sa press conference no on the deputy and the Kufuado deputy foreign affairs minister koko share to ofoba no baja no we wie sika kototo down wo UK kromfo bia ne nse but e be delete into any no time koko share to enti ofa girl bia na girl de ja no o wie sika Wakoto to dan wo UK. Yede ni nyina ba be kire mo ne dan ni nyina. How did he get money to acquire all those houses in the UK? Kromfo way. Or just say me the story. No, and the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, a Ribian and say Aquawi. Mumbusan say, a dino to the UK on your skaway. Kwasia obeka Ghana sam. Ukoko shaw to a chayabi be ni. Wabe Jinaba catcher say, I won't tiasi and a dien. Mummy and dility. Now, team, stay, team, focus. All right. Now, as some way, asema MPP dom kuma abeka afenyo making a small mo. Now, mamim gusa wasemi. Adentina. Sa asem way eba ye say indigenous companies in Ghana. Last we saw MPP for one question. Now me just on my press conference, no. They were going to mention about 10 companies that can compete with Ibrahim Mahama's E&P in Ghana when it comes to mining. But I don't say, interestingly enough, say MPP want to mention only one company could be competing with Ibrahim Mahama's company, a indigenous Ghana company, and what the capacity say Ibrahim Mahama's E&P. The reason is that for now there are companies in Ghana, but their capacity cannot beat Ibrahim Mahama's company. Now there's one thing ebia on share for winning koho. Sankeba mine honsem eba egudie ye to gold, diamond, there. Who is the best person to be leading that conversation on behalf of the NPP? It is supposed to be Samuel Abujinapo. Anamebwa. Sadia way. Among for NPP for catch Ghana for say, I da mine na aircono. Se siano, Oma to say, yes, indigenous Ghanaian companies should take over a mine for Ghanaians to operate and Ghanaians to make money. Adentina. Samuel Abujinapo, who was the deputy to Samuel Abujinapo as the land minister. Adentina Samuel Abujinapo, na oye the head, oye the minister who was in charge of a ministry, no, and the Kufu, I don't know. Why hasn't Samuel Abujinapo spoken on this matter? And Samuel Abujinapo, oye kwasia. This guy is a former deputy foreign affairs minister. Samuel Abujinapo is a former land minister. So if there's somebody who is supposed to address this matter, say Ampara, John Mahama, Chinchim Ghana Fonsa, Edit Damai Maino, Amaninia Ibrahima. Why is it say the person who always sat at cabinet, the person I know take Kufuadu in Debia, any Kufuadu aiding Komo about mines in government in Ghana, how to protect Ghanaian mines, you know? Why has Samuel Abujinapo moved away from this conversation? It's a question you need to be asking yourselves. Adentra. Because when we start to talk about defense, you will see Nito Wona the Siashino, no in parliament, no TTM, because he used to be a former defense minister. When we talk about things concerning health, you will see Obiana or your former health minister speaking in parliament, making noise. When we talk about trade, why is it so when it comes to lands? When it comes to a good DNA, the idea, the former land minister who is Samuel Abujinapo and the Kufuado's governance, why hasn't he spoken on this matter? He is supposed to be leading this charge. He is supposed to be having this press conference. He is supposed to be telling us to say, I am John Mahama Pesa Ode Damai Maino, Edema Ibrahim Mahama, engineers and planners. Why hasn't Samuel Abujinapo spoken? The reason why Samuel Abujinapo hasn't spoken is because Samuel Abujinapo nimne kreno. Samuel Abujinapo na oye land minister ma MPP na or parliament no. Obo to damango. Or come a businessman be $10,000 on from Remy. Na minja na asem kano. Samuel Abujinapo has the answer to this problem. But to him, MPP, this limited liability company, their strategy in say chatro, consistently chatro na intro na no kre. Yebenya enkwasiafo bi so man komra asantia ohia Ozempic. Oni obi na omotito nkwasiafo no to also do what? Push your jandam. But our job here is to delete jandam. Your job here is to make sure atrona ebeko system no yede no kre ebe say sa atrono. So the question here is Adentina Samuel Abujinapo na onu nehwe sector no so no. He is still in parliament. He is speaking a lot. Why has he moved away from this conversation? It is because the MPP government the MPP government knows MPP for no more parliamentary no omunim say a MPP and a started process way to hand over Daman mining no to Ibrahim Mahama's ENP. In 2024, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo abino Samuel Abujinapano minister, whoever he succeeded or whoever succeeded him, no, they knew that the only Ghanaian company that could take over Daman gold mine, no, ENP, engineers and planners, Ibrahim Mahama dia. Now the funny thing is, they just didn't sit there and say, oh, Ibrahim Mahama or you'll be other for MPP mo. The Daman company, the mine itself, how many Ibrahim Mahama company na yejuma che. And technically, all the mining now Daman goldfields na omuyeno. It was done by EMP. The Daman company, they were just administrated, or they were just an administrative body. So because of me administrative body, when it comes to moving earth, ye tu a good no, ye move wakwaha, ye shishabubano, ye tu amenano, ye boss safety, ye boss shuttles, ye boss day. It was done by Ibrahim Mahama because he was the only company, EMP, what capacity no to do that job for Daman mining. And even though not Daman mining in Ghana for 99% of the job that was being done at their field, at their mines, mining, omutu, omo blasting, omo sisabobano, omo beer shuffle, shuttles, whatever they call it, shafts, omo ura f1, omo beer different sites, no. The 99% of that job na EMP and a Daman are contracting na all year. It Daman na agency obe for the app obe free Ghana no in 2024 no. They saw it right. They said the only company that can do that job Ghana no, it was EMP, Ibrahim Mahama's company. Now let's go into the details. Approval for acquisition of Daman mine by engineers and planners was granted by former land minister Samuel Abujinapo in March 2024. These are facts. March 2024, and as Samuel Abujinapo and Oil land minister, a granted approval. Edema engineers and planners and the Akufo-Addo. And Oka said they are the only company in Ghana. Daman for no as suggest say they can take over the mine. Say Omu Free Ghana Sisia, the only indigenous Ghanaian company that has the capability, the capacity, the earth moving equipment run some mine in the name of Ghana. No, it is only engineers and planners. Into someone Abujinapo and oil land minister. No, he had no option than to call Ibrahim Mahama's EMP and call Daman to sit and draft a document to prove say Ibrahim Mahama can take over the Daman and operate it Ghana for there. So enye John Mahama and 2025 about power. Eka said Daman mining no Ibrahim Mahama enkofa. No. It started all the way back in 2023, 2024. And as Samuel Abujinapo, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the MPP no, granted permission, no, the approval of acquisition. Bronika say approval of acquisition. Omu be a coin to was say Ibrahim Mahama between Daman for Kasa take over the mine. So you see, when you look at this document, a document the NPP cannot deny. Let me enlarge it. Nakwa Siebinka say Kevin Taylor had the fake document at 2 screens. So now when you look at this is a document that was basically put together in the year 2024, the 12th of March 2024, under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Samuel Abujinapo as the land minister. Now read here, the Chief Executive Officer, Engineers and Planners Company Limited, C121 Alajo Road of Olusegun Obasanjo Highway, blah blah, that's the address. Dear sir, now see the heading of the letter very well. Dear Nawachro, request for notice of no objection pursuant to section 52 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 Act 703. See, remember, Mami ending can minimize way. The Daman mine, no. Ibrahim Mahama has been working with Daman Mine, no, sir, Daman Goldfields, no, since 2002. Sir, mining na what Daman Goldfields na omo mining gold, no. Na Ibrahim Mahama na equipment and omo mining, no. Abrofuno, they were just administrators. Oh, let's go and buy this. Oh, let's go and buy this. Let's do the math. Oh, this one to go here. Oil. But when it comes to running the mine, equipment are nearly too a good deal, no. Yadi two form, yadi blade pipes, yadi na Ibrahim Mahama from 2002. And he has been their customer until they decided to leave Ghana. So technically, the Daman Goldfields, you know, they have known Ibrahim Mahama's the work, the efficiency, how he's able to deliver. And they know his capability. Someone will hand over the mine to him, Krampona. They know for a fact to say, he has been doing most of the work for them. It's from 2002, and Ibrahim Mahama, and Omaye Juma as a contractor. As a sole mining contractor, EMP, one a year, Daman for Aye Juma to 2017 as a sole contractor, or Ye Juma sa from 2002. Now, Goldfields, and I said, Takwa Daman Goldfields, it decided, say, Omo per se, Omo relinquish, and I said, Omo per se, Omo ja mine and Omo kono. The only company they decided to, at the end of the day, speak to in 2023 was EMP, which is Engineers and Planners, Ibrahim Mahama company, no. When they decided to abandon the mine, the only company they believe or know for a fact to say, Omubetimi Aye Jumano, in 2023, no, it was Ibrahim Mahama's company, and Omwe de Omwe engage say mo, and I'm the only Ghanaian company from 2002 and 2017, no, and till now, no, what say you have the capability to run this mine. Now, what happened was that they basically released a statement, and this came from the ministry. And when you read the statement, which was signed by Samuel Abujinapo, maybe read the name of BB. John Mahama, only any interest, and you're in the lady BB or the Takwa Daman Mine or Ibrahim Mahama. This has been something that the discussion started in 2023 under Ekufuado, under Baumia, when Samuel Abujinapo was the minister. In then Obitina TV, so can say, John Mahama ton Ghana a good dear minds the man in Ibrahim Mahama. Now, when you read the document, this is what it says. Request for notice. May really head, your letter dated 8th March 2024 on the above subject matter refers. Subsequent to your letter, the Honorable Minister, that is Samuel Abujinapo, requested for the advice and recommendation of the Minerals Commission pursuant to Section 102 of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006, Act 703, which was received on the 12th of March 2024. The Commission indicates that your company has gained considerable experience in mining and is currently engaged in contract mining for Addo Goldfields Limited Daman Gold Mine. Based on the representation or representations in your letter and on the recommendation of the Minerals Commission, the Honorable Minister for Lands and Natural Resources has no objection to Engineers and Planners Company Limited entering into negotiations with Addo Goldfields Limited for the purpose of acquiring the Daman mine. This objection, however, does not affect the right of the government of Ghana to approve or reject any transaction and or agreement concluded between the parties. Accordingly, any agreements concluded between you on one hand and Addo Goldfields Limited on the other hand shall be subject to express approval of otherwise or otherwise of the government of Ghana. For the avoidance of doubt, any such agreement shall not be valid, and no right shall pass under such an agreement without the consent of the government of Ghana. This no objection is granted subject to the above reservation. Thank you. Sincerely yours, Professor Patrick K. Agbenseleye, Chief Director for Minister. This letter came from Samuel Abu Jinapo's office. And you know the interesting thing about this letter? So we read the letter now. Who and who were CC'd? The Honorable Minister, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resource, Accra. That is Samuel Abu Jinapo. The Chief Executive Officer, Minerals Commission. So this letter is basically a confirmation that the government of Ghana basically looked at the negotiations, spoke to the Minerals Commission, and came to a conclusion that engineers and planners deserve to take over the Daman mine. Inti e dan na obitumitina radio so, etna TV so, eka so a politician, eka so a MP, a o ye MPP ni ka kire Ghana for say, John Mahama ba power no, and na watam Daman mine, Ediama Ibrahim Mahama. This started all the way back in 2023. NPP are buying, gave him the green light, spoke to Daman, spoke to Ibrahim, spoke to the Minerals Commission and said, you are the right people to take over this concession. So why is it say ende? Because yen cannot cray. Because we just want to destroy people. And this is make a chenko for say, majority of you would do Ghana mubeko jail. You just don't hate people because of who they are. You don't just put people in a particular place because you don't like them. Because you cannot destroy such people because all born a brother now when you hot.
Okay, abusuya we ne ensema ekoso e wo political highway ne so eye chairman Wontumi NHS ye de ne ho nsem e de brema one ne lawyers akwako piemu e wo court aye ba be breaking ha e de ma unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so ne be any update be drop no won so won sa e betumi aka medamase.